The passion runs deep here in Norman, Oklahoma, or as they say, sooner born and sooner bred, and when I die, I'll be sooner dead. Welcome to Oklahoma and the home of the Sooners. We are in full-on stripe-out mode as the fans doing their part to try to distort the vision of the visitors. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the UTEP Miners, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Miners' long wait is coming to an end as they'll put a foot to it and the season will get underway. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. So the Oklahoma Sooners offense will have the first possession of the game. And here's the veteran, a steady set of hands, Jesse, that sort of feels like a security blanket.
That's big in a game like this, Reese. As a quarterback, I need to know I have a guy I can throw to when I get into a jam. Who can I count on? It's that guy right there.
Yeah, having trust, because I'm going to throw you the football when I trust you to run the right route, be at the right depth, catch the football. This guy's kind of earned that throughout his career.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Nice job by the quarterback trying to buy time and scrambling to the right, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. To throw, it's Arnold. Buys a little time. Unloads to the wideout. He's got him wide open. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down.
And that's what you're trying to do, not just in this game, but for the season. You're just trying to set the tone defensively.
And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. The Sooners line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Fair catch is called for. You want to make sure that you field it cleanly in rainy weather like this. The Miners offense will try to get something going with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
That receiver wore that one. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And the Miners want to move quickly. They'll snap it from the gun on third down. Coming after it. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on third down. The Miners will punt this one away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Pass the sticks, and he may get more. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Let's see what they've got on second down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking to throw, it's Arnold. They're bringing heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Sooners send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Gonna run it. It's Wall. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll leave it with him. Open space at the 25. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. Looking to move it through the air. The throw. And this senior quarterback knows he had a chance that time and just put a little too much on it. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. From the gun, the ground game. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, UTEP. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Lining up for the PAT. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished it off with a 14-yard run for the score. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Sooner offense returns to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
That last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Makes the grab. It's Maddox. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Really nice job threading the needle on that pass. They've had a lot of dudes that were able to do that in Norman, Oklahoma. Josh Heupel, Jason White, Sam Bradford, Baker Mayfield, Kyler Murray, Jalen Hurts. The names go on and on and on. Hurting you in the passing game with their vision, with their accuracy. This guy, I tell you, he fits right in this Oklahoma offense.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. 2 running backs alongside the quarterback. Looking downfield, it's Arnold. Throws to the wideout. And it's incomplete on 3rd down. And the Sooners are in the hurry-up. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own in great field position. As they come over the football 1 minute to go here in the first. Looking for room, it's Wall. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Wall. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, and really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop.
They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. Makes the grab outside. It's Barnes.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and settle in.
So they are lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. This should be the last play of the quarter. They'll try the run. And he's able to pick up a few yards as we reach the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and UTEP has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Oklahoma.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Now on the move. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. The Sooners in the hurry up. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. He'll pitch it. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's going to run it. Crosses the 30. He's got to land. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that 6th sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Sooners look to keep this drive humming. To the air, it's Arnold. He looks that one in nicely. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback is snowed under. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. He's looking downfield to throw. He fires one deep down the right side.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Perhaps their punter is injured. Perhaps they don't like to punt. Perhaps they hold an inherent bias against kicking the ball to the other team. Whatever the reason, they'll go for it on 4th and a country mile. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, David.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Hard running there. And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on fourth. And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. He's already made one field goal, but this one is going to need a big leg. A 50-yard attempt coming. He boomed it through. A 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg. You must protect the kicker when he's in a defenseless position like that. That penalty is going to give the offense a first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He's got it on the move. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. And the Miners have it with a first and goal. Looking for a man. It's Locklear. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
Let's it fly. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Miners.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to kick this one.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points?
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Smashes through. Good pickup there. He gets enough for the first down. And the Sooners will hustle to the line. Trying to find his man on first down. Sure hands. It's Maddox. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Offense lining up quickly. He wants to pass it on second down. They're trying to get to it. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. Now facing a third and long. Scanning the field, it's Arnold. Makes his connection. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. On fourth down, looking for the completion. He turns it loose to the left. And they can't connect a costly turnover on down.
That is just a play you've got to be able to come up with. They don't get bigger than that. Fourth down, you've got to make the catch. Whether it's a perfect throw or whether it's off of your body, you're good enough and you're athletic enough.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. They'll immediately call timeout.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Quick timeout called by the offense after the play. And that last completion left him short of the sticks. It's third down. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. The Miners have it with a 1st and 10. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He's got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, UTEP.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. Just about set to kick it away.
Set to kick this one away.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He tries to take the top off. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. Just enough time for one final play of the half. To the air, it's Arnold. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Norman so far. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. The Sooners will kick it away to start the second half. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. And the returner will be brought down. UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so third down becomes an easier down. It's not third and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options come to him.
And he picked up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Fires into traffic, is picked off. How about that? Making a play and setting up your offense inside the 40 at the 39. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He makes the catch. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Back to throw, it's Arnold. Fires downfield. Give him 6. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Play the analytics here. You go for 2. He's looking to pass. He'll make his way in for the 2, and now they're down by 16. They're really spinning that wheel of fortune here. 2-possession game, going for the onside kick here in the 3rd. They're on it, and they get it back for another drive.
I think this coach felt they needed something, right? You just scored, you created some momentum, you're still losing. Kick the onside kick, got aggressive, gets rewarded. Nice job by the onside kick team.
Wants to throw on 1st down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The Sooners come to the line in the hurry-up. Fights off a defender. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the 1st down. And the Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the chains for the 1st down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Pulled down for the tackle.
Once you start getting closer to the end zone, you start bringing in more big bodies, right? They're going to run the football more. The field shrinks. I can run different coverages, but really nice job saying, that's fine. You bring in the big bodies. I'm going to toss the ball in the perimeter for a nice positive game.
And we're seeing a bit of the bend-don't-break attitude by the defense now. Obviously, they've given up some plays to allow the offense to get down in the situation. But with their backs against the wall, this is the best we've seen this defense play. They're having none.
Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Sooner. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step 1. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step 1 accomplished.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. UTEP has the ball in the offense, ready to go back to work. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Looking to pass. It's Locklear. Got his man on the outside. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
What's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And they got him for the sack.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Scrambling away. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Couldn't find his man last time. That leaves him with a 3rd and 6. The snap sets up the throw. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. The Sooners want to crank the tempo. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. This is an easy call for this coach. You're out of field goal range, not much yardage to gain with your punt team. Might as well go for it on 4th down. Got a man in the middle. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. The Sooners are on the move. They'll throw it on 1st down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And it's caught! Touchdown, Oklahoma!
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football. You know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature and you find them and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
Quarterback on the move, still looking. He gets into the end zone and the 2-point conversion ties the game. That drive covered 62 yards for the touchdown. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the 4th. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Leaves it with the running back. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Using his legs, it's Wall. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
I get it. It's the 4th quarter. It's a tie game. I need to go out and make a play offensively. But I tell you what, I'm going to be on the sideline now after that interception. As a quarterback, I'm like, please, defense, please go out there and bail me out. Give me another opportunity to go take the lead and win this ball game.
2nd down after that incompletion. Now on the option. Now the pitch. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. A 3rd and long coming up here. The play action fake. And the pressure was in his grill in an eyelash.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Makes the grab well past the sticks. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now a fresh set of downs.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14.
Yeah, and you see in the red zone, all the bodies start to come inside. A lot of times you try to find a way to get to the perimeter. This offense does a good job. They toss the football. Nice job by the defense. Now forcing a 3rd down.
Looking to scramble. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown Sooners! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
It's a phenomenal effort on 3rd down by the QB, but how about the blocking? When that play broke down, look at the receivers running routes. They all of a sudden turned around, and they went and got some blocks to help out their QB. You gotta love that.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
After the missed connection, it's 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Locklear. Fires to the big fella. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Here staring down the defense and this crowd on this huge 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. 4th down coming up. And the Miners decide to punt it away. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on 1st down. On the option. Quick toss. Across the 25, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. And the Sooners have pushed it inside the 20. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. So will the defense try to keep it all in front, or will they go after the quarterback here and try to end it? Caught in the backfield. It's Wall. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
Back to throw, it's Locklear. Trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's a throw downfield late. Almost intercepted, and that might have been the ball game if he had held on. Instead, it's 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Offense set on first down. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll run play action. Floating away. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. This is a 3rd and long. This quarterback part of their running game. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it. Offense.
This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on fourth down. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Looking to throw. The sweet feet buy a little time. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma!
And you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead.
This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. UTEP has the ball, the offense, ready to go back to work. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an
Oh, there's the ball! They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Looking to throw, it's Locklear. And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Unleashes one. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but what an opportunity here from the 23-yard line. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well. But now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner, right? What side are we ordering with our giant?
Got enough space. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might want to rub it in just a little. Trying to get in the end zone, and the ball is loose. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown Sooners!
Someone say run out the clock. Someone say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now, listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense did their job.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. No more room to run. They make the tackle right there, and the clock is at 0, and that's how this one will end. The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week, and for the first week, they get it done.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season, but 1-0, that's where you wanted to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.